What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Giga-Gav back here with yet another video, and today I'm gonna be telling you how I hotboxed a shitbox. So yeah, anyways, well, this started about I want to say 3 years ago. It was right as I was coming. I think I was almost done with high school, and we had this Toyota 2006 gray Toyota Camry sitting in our driveway. It was my older brother's old car that he used back in high school. Mind you, he's a few years older than me. And it had just been sitting there ever since. I didn't use it in high school because I went up and got myself my own car. So that thing just sat in our driveway, not being used. And honestly, um, this point in my life, I was just going out there to smoke a blunt in it once in a while. Like this was the spot, homie. You know what's up. And when the homies would come over, that was this place to chill. And a lot of the times, um, we would, ash the blunts on the car because man, this car we just accept the fact that it was never gonna be used, right? And probably not a good idea. But anyway, so right about a week before graduation, me and my brother and about four other people decide, bro, let's do one big ass hotbox session. Obviously there's more too many people to fit in the car, so there was only gonna be two of us in here, and the others were gonna record outside and watch because some didn't want to partake and some just didn't want to do the event. They wanted to smoke, but they weren't down for the clown. You know how it is. So, anyways, we uh we get inside, me and my friend, and we are handed about a quarter of weed, about a quarter worth of weed rolled up in blunts. I can't remember this day. I think it was maybe 6 or 7 blunts, right? And what's it called? We were handed a carton of cigarettes, a uh couple of, I think, three or four four locos, because that's right, two for him, two for me. And we were told we were not allowed to leave that car. No windows rolled down, no water, no brakes until everything in that car was done. And I think we started this around like 8 p.m. Like we all had shit to do the next day. So I mean it was like it was gonna get done, right? So, of course, first thing we do, we look at the camera, roll up the window. I look at my boy and said, "Let's lock the fuck in." And we ripped open that pack of Marlboros and we just started ripping the fucking darts, bro. I think like right then, like in the first like 10 minutes, we killed like half the pack of darts. So then our lungs were just so fucking like cooked. I mean, our tongue was like literally so dry from tobacco that we just had to like drink a Four Loco. Mind you, a Four Loco, it tastes like fucking battery acid. I don't know if you've ever tried that. It is literally one of the most disgusting like drinks you can drink. But anyway, so that was literally the only thing that was gonna like wet our tongue. So it was all we had, right? So we chased that bitch down, right? Of course, it fucking sucked. But it honestly wasn't the worst flavor. I think it was like green apple. So I mean, I've had shittier flavors, but I mean, I don't drink them often enough to tell you. So yeah, so we bust that. I think we drank like half of the first one, and then we start smoking the first one. When we started realizing we were going a little slow because I mean I think like an hour had rolled by and we were like only halfway through that blunt. So that's I think we were talking too much or something. So we had to speed things up. So immediately I'm like fuck this. I let him finish the rest of the blunt and I spark up another one and I say don't hit this one. Go spark that one. So basically we just I smoked 4 blunts and he smoked 2.5. Really should have gave him one more, but he was dying. Um, and he I think like right before the last one, I mean he like almost can't, like he's like about to give up, and I'm like hell no. Um, and we give him I'll give him well, we both drink some more Four Loko, of course. And that the alcohol did kind of give us a uh a benefit because it kind of like relaxed us, so we weren't like too focused on like our mouths being dry or like how how annoying like it is to cough. Like for some reason, like when you like are like under the influence of alcohol, like smoke doesn't hurt your lung as much. Like you can like I can rip like 10 or 15 darts at the bar, but if I were to try to rip them bone sober like that, I could not do it. Like I could probably only rip like two or three in a row before my lungs started getting like too much. You know that feeling? So, and mind you, I am not a smoker. I do enjoy a drunk cig once in a while at this point in my life. So, I mean, I guess to whatever you want to call that. But, um, yeah. So back to the point is we ended up finishing that Four Loco and the rest of our blunts, and when we got out, it was like, um, uh, God, like I almost passed out, dude. Like I think like that many cigarettes might have like dehydrated me. Like the cigarette alcohol combo, like bro, I was like literally was so lightheaded, but like I wasn't like gonna like pass out. My friend immediately when he opened the door just like immediately vomited, dude, which was absolutely hilarious. I wish I could post that video on here. Unfortunately, I just cannot show that part of my life on YouTube. And I don't think my friend would enjoy that either. But anyways, that's how I hotboxed a shitbox. And honestly, I don't know if I really should call Toyota Camry a shitbox because I mean those things last for fucking ever. Also, actually, I should add this. We did end up about 4 or 5 months later after that sesh, ended up selling it to my neighbor who knew about that session and knew I basically knew I went in there and smoked every day. I mean, I think he went and just sold the bitch. He didn't sell it like to drive it himself, but literally got rid of it for like $1,000. So I mean, made a grand and some good memories. But yeah, that's basically how I hotbox the shitbox, and like and subscribe for more degenerate stories, and I will catch you guys on the flip. See ya.